Welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. You can call me Miss Serenity. I am a psychic medium, a tarot card reader, a oracle card reader, a pendulum reader, an energy reader, a root worker, a spellcaster, a very witchy woman. Long story short, with a long list of credentials of things that I can perform underneath the spiritual umbrella. Okay. And if you are here, I am so happy that you are here. So thank you so much for joining me. And thank you for all the love over on TikTok. Let me see what's going on TikTok. See, this is why I love TikTok, y'all. And if you see me looking back and forth in different directions, that is because I am on different social media platforms using different devices as well. So I'm currently streaming live on both of my Facebook pages, which you can follow me on Facebook. My personal page is at Psychic Serenity. And then I have my business page, which is the Psychic Sanctuary Miss Serenity Oasis. So make sure that it is my page because there's so many fraudulent pages out here. The scammers have made so many fake pages of me. If you would like to know if it's a real page, then I would suggest going to the videos and seeing if I have gone live from that actual page. Okay. If I have not, more than likely it's a scammer page. But anywho, if you are here, I am so happy that you're here. Jessica. Oh, hello, Jessica. And if you guys can hear me clearly, drop a pink heart in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me see who's over here on Facebook. I'm also live on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for those of you who are over from YouTube. Cyan is over from YouTube. Cyan says, "Hey, love." Oh, hello from YouTube world. I just started going live on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be uploading different videos. You know, a lot of times when I do tarot card sessions, my clients always ask me, "Hey, Miss Serenity, you should talk about this or you should talk about that," like, or whatever, like giving me ideas because, it may be things that they may want to get deeper into, or, just for me to give my personal opinion about whatever topic on social media. So I will be making videos for YouTube for you guys. So please feel free to inbox me, text me if there's any topics that you want me to make a video on, anything that you're curious about. It could be anything under the sun, really and truly. It can be a personal question for me, or how do I feel about something, like my opinion, not my opinion on your relationship, because you have to come get a full tarot card reading with me for that. Okay. But let me see who is here. And guys, listen, please listen. For those of you who are new here, please call me Miss Serenity, or just Serenity is absolutely fine, or Psychic Serenity is absolutely fine as well. But I know how common it is to call each other pet names: sweetie, love, babe, boo, goddess, hun, sis, all of these type of wonderful titles that you guys like to give to one another. I do it too. Don't get me wrong. However, please just call me Miss Serenity because I don't like to be called those things myself personally. So just call me Miss Serenity. Please do not call me Hey Love and Hey Sweetie and Hey Bae and Hey Sis. Just Hey Miss Serenity, and that's absolutely fine. Anywho, can you see this, Miss Beautiful Within? I'm beautiful within. Yes, I can see your comment. Thank you for joining me from Instagram. Make sure that you guys are following my Instagram page. It's at Miss Serenity Oasis. I actually have a personal Instagram page and I have the business page. I have Psychic Serenity. That's my personal Instagram. Just follow me across all platforms, okay? Let me see. Who is with me? Jessica, thank you so much for all of the love. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. So, you know what? I'm so happy that you guys are joining me this evening. Is today Saturday? Let me tell you, like, I feel like this week has gone by so fast. And sometimes I feel like the days go by so fast that I'm just like, I get confused with what day it is. Is it just me? Like, am I the only one? Jessica, thank you so much for the love. But no, seriously, am I the only one that has been feeling like, I don't know, I'm like, I can't explain it. But when it comes to the time, I'm like, what is happening? I didn't even like, I had to think every single day. I have to think, like, what is today? Is today Saturday? It felt like a Friday. So in my mind, I've been vibing like it's a Friday. You know why it feels like it's a Friday? Because I was making some love oil and I had it charging out in the full moon. And then I was using it today. Okay, so what I would normally do on a Friday, I was doing today. I don't know. Am I behind on time? Like, what is going on? Thank you for the pink hearts. No, I definitely do too. Like, sometimes I'm telling you, it's like everything is just going so fast. This whole week went by so fast. Can you believe we're already in July, though, guys? Like, we're already in July. Anywho, I'm going to cleanse our space here at the Psychic Sanctuary, and you get to join me. Doesn't that feel much better? Thank you so much for all of the love. Greatly appreciated, Miss Jessica Playhouse over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But listen, doesn't that feel so much better? You can most certainly cleanse your energy with sound. For those of you who may not be aware of that, you can most definitely cleanse your energy with sound. You can also cleanse spiritual tools with sound as well. Like, for instance, if you have a singing bowl, you can put crystals inside of it and you can cleanse the energy of those tools. Even like your bracelets, like the ones that you guys get from my website, the ones that I bless. and charge and cleanse before I send it off to you so that they're fully prepared with the intention and the energy of whatever it was meant for. Anywho, don't forget to make sure that you are following my page. Make sure that you share this live. Why am I so excited? Let me tell y'all something. The other day, where did I go? I went somewhere. I stepped out the house to go somewhere. I don't even remember. Anywho, I went somewhere, but I was walking and I just like had a thought about my future. And let me tell you, like, I got so excited. I was like, oh shit. Then I was like, let me calm down before people be like, what the fuck? Even though I don't even care. Like, I really don't. Like, yeah, I don't understand. I'm the type of person, I'm like, I'm just going to be me. I don't care what these humans think. Y'all humans like to hide who y'all are from one another. That's not me. Anywho, if you're just joining, welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. I am a psychic medium. I can hear spirits. I can see spirits. I can feel spirits. Spirits can show me all types of things that people have going on in their lives because my spirits love to be in people business. I mean, every time people come and they get a reading and they be like, oh my God, how do you know that? I'm like, because spirit be all in people business. How are you, Miss Mara? Mira. I am doing lovely. I am doing well. Let me tell you, I took a spiritual bath. I'm always taking spiritual baths. I have a spiritual bath for everything, but I took a cleansing bath because you guys know, because of what I do for a living, I have to keep my energy cleansed. So I'm always taking spiritual baths. Plus, I'm always making spiritual baths. And if there's anything that's left over, oh, I put some extra ingredients in there and it's for me. Okay. So, yeah, I took a spiritual bath earlier and I feel so rejuvenated. I feel so good. Like, I'm not even joking. I feel so good. This is such a good feeling. Like, I wish I could bottle my energy up sometimes and give it out as little samples, little samples. Miss Serenity's energy. Okay, hello, nice contact. Question: is love something coming in my life? I mean, it can be coming in your life. Are you manifesting it? We're going to ask spirit. We can definitely ask spirit. And shortly, you know what? Shortly, you guys can call in and ask spirit a question over the phone. I'll be giving you guys my 800 number. Call me. I would like to have a reading from you. I am here for it, okay? And also, don't forget, guys, if you want to book a full tarot card session with me, please feel free to go on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Thank you for all of the love. Thank you. I'm telling you, this is why TikTok is my favorite social media outlet. Like, yeah, it used to be Facebook. I mean, it still kind of is Facebook, but yeah. See, Team Serenity on TikTok, they on a whole nother wave. Like, they're on a whole nother vibe. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm beautiful within. Thank you for the love. And you guys know I'm just now putting more energy into Instagram. Instagram is like that stepchild for me. I'm telling you, like, Instagram is like, even though I would never treat a stepchild any differently, but you know, it's what society says. That redhead stepchild, yeah, that's Instagram for me. What social media platform are you guys most active on? I'm most active on my personal Facebook page. Like, do you know keeping up with social media is literally a job within itself? If you have to post on multiple platforms, you have to respond to comments on multiple platforms, you have to check inboxes from multiple platforms. Listen, okay, that's a job within itself. Yeah, those content creators, they definitely need to be getting paid big. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Cut them a big check. They be putting in some work. And anybody who makes content knows this. Anywho, where are you guys located? Let me go to the comments. I don't feel like I'm not here because I am. Virgil says, I gave up, obviously, not welcome here in Manchester, England. Tiffany says, oh, it's spirit time. Yes, it is. Virgil, what is the problem? What is your problem this evening? Why do you feel like you're not welcome here? I'm just now seeing your comment. And that was the first comment that you made. Mara says, I'm from Africa. Ooh, what part? How exciting. Are you currently located in Africa, or is that just where you are originally from? Where are you currently located? May I get a love reading? Yes, of course you can. But see, one thing about me is that I don't like to rush and I don't like to be rushed. And if you're in a rush because you have to go, then you just have to go and catch me on the next episode of the Psychic Sanctuary. Because, yeah, when I start doing readings, which will be shortly, I move on divine timing. I don't move because people, y'all be wanting me to move. That's not how I operate. A lot of people operate that way, the snap of a finger, they can do whatever you want them to do. And I'm just not one of those type of people. For my sun god, for my spirits, for my godmother, people I'm very close to, and people that are paying me to do so. But when I'm giving my time and energy, then I take my time and, I take my time. I'm not gonna lie, I take my time regardless, but I don't like to be rushed. I'm gonna start doing some readings shortly. I'm just trying. You say, girl, I'm excited. I can tell. I can definitely tell. Are you gonna call me? I want you to be the first person to call me. I want you to be the first one to call me. I'm gonna give you the 800 numbers shortly. Take your time, Queen. Thank you for the compliment, but just call me Miss Serenity. I don't like to be called like sis, love, sweetie, goddess, babe, queen. I just like to be called Miss Serenity or Serenity. Where can I call you? I'm going to put the number on the screen shortly. Okay. Goddess T. Oh, Goddess T says Alafia in my Goddess T voice. I texted you back the other day. I don't know if you've seen it. At least I hope I did. I think I did. Sometimes I be moving so fast. All these text messages, clients texting me all day and night, especially the clients I be doing spell work for. Listen, people having all kind of questions, clients keeping me updated. Sometimes I open up a text message, I forget to go back to it. This is why I always say it may take me a while to respond, but just be patient. And if I don't respond within 24 hours, then hit me back again. Hey, Miss Serenity. I did. I forgot to reply. Okay, gosh, see, so it just do not just be me. Okay. See, this just proves it just do not be me. You forgot to reply too. See, okay, now I don't feel so bad. Okay, you said Muhammad says, I am shy. You're shy. Why are you scared of these people? These ain't nothing but humans. These ain't nothing but humans. There's nothing to be afraid of. And you're over the phone. You're not going to join me on the camera. But even if you wanted to join me on the camera, you can do that too. There's nothing to be shy about. You know what? It's so funny. Actually, as a child, I was shy. I was a shy little girl. And a lot of people don't believe that now because I'm not shy whatsoever. But yeah, you know what made me get over my shyness? When I realized that this is nothing but humans. Shy for what? Like I don't these humans' opinions, please, okay? No need to be shy. Let me tell you, when you need a message from spirit, hold on a second, y'all. When you are receiving a message from spirit, don't allow yourself to stop yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Don't allow yourself to get in your own way. Okay. But if you are shy, then what I would suggest is coming and booking a full one on one private session with me. You can go to our Team Serenity website, which is www.missserenityoasis.shop. Yes. Okay, so you know what? Dariana, Darlena. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Ooh, you guys are over here watching me on the weekends. What are you guys doing tonight? Is anybody doing anything fun? Jessica says yes, so true. Thank you for the love, Miss Goddess T. But are any of you doing anything fun? Can I bail you from Manchester, England? Yes, most definitely. However, just first and foremost, what I would like to say to you, Virgil, is, and I shouldn't have to say this, but make sure that you always respect me and the way that you come at me and the way that you comment as well. And also, I don't have time to play any games. I'm throwing that out there because that's what Spirit told me to say. And I really don't. So please be respectful of me in every single type of way. I'm telling you, I'm not one of those type of women. You know, the women that are like really moved by compliments from men. Yeah, I'm not one of them types. I'm one of them, let me heal you. Let me see how we can fix you types. That's the type I am. You know, like I'm here to help the world heal, raise frequencies and vibrations. Okay. My ego is not all the way inflated like most humans are. So how can't I be shy? A woman sitting looking like a goddess. Oh, that is very kind of you. Well, let me see. Okay, so Mara, did you download WhatsApp? Listen, I'm going to put my number on the screen. So if you would like to call me, which I would actually like for Mara to call me first. Mara, are you still here? Comment and let me know if you're still here. Hello, can I get a reading? Yes, of course you can. Most definitely. I got some time tonight. Okay. I have some time tonight. I'm definitely going to be on for a while. So you have my undivided attention. Not yet, just a moment. Okay, so you're still with us. Okay, got you. I'm going to let Mara call me first. Mara is from Africa. Welcome to Team Serenity. See, this is why I say this every time, and I don't care because I'm going to keep saying it. But this is why I'm so grateful. Like, first place, I love being a spiritual advisor, y'all. Like, I'm not even joking. I never thought in my whole entire life, if you would have asked me if I was a child, like, do I want to be a spiritual? I would have never even. It's funny because it's like all I asked was to be put on the path that I was meant to go down, and this is literally the path that I was put on. You know, like I wasn't a teenager, like, yeah, I want to be a psychic medium. Like, that's not what happened. I didn't wake up and roll over and decide, oh, I need to be a psychic medium. Like, that's not what happened. Spirit literally shaped me, developed me. I've always had these gifts since my childhood. Most of my family, like damn near all of my family, have these type of spiritual gifts as well. But see, they don't like to disclose that because then they be like, oh, if I tell people that, they're going to think I'm crazy. So they think I'm crazy all the time. It is what it is. Their thoughts are none of my business, none of my concerns, and I'm still gonna be me. But yes, spirit pushed me in this direction, literally. As a spiritual advisor, I have a spiritual advisor myself. My godmother is my spiritual advisor, and I go to her regularly to get my sessions. I go to her like once a month, and I get my sessions to see what, if there's anything that I be missing, confirmation, all of that type of stuff. Because I'm telling you, like sometimes I pull some cards and spirit show me something I don't want to see. I know you ain't talking to me. Is that for me? Who this for? Like, are you talking to me? So then when I go to my godmother, I don't have another choice. Like, oh yeah, they talking to me. They talking to me, you know. But not only that, I love going to my godmother because she pushed me in the right direction. She also guided me and she helped to mold me as well. When I was at the lowest point of my life, her and my godfather, they literally helped me get out of that depression. I was in a deep, dark depression after my grandfather passed. That was 11 years ago. My grandfather passed. I was in a deep, dark depression. Like, I'm not even joking, y'all. I mean, for a few years, like, I was on antidepressants, I was on an anti anxiety medication. I was on both of those for 1 year. And it's just like, I didn't even like being on, I don't even see how people stay on that type of stuff because it makes you numb. You don't feel anything. It's like, not only did I not feel sadness, because before I was too freaking sad. I was just like the smallest. That's when I stopped watching the news. I stopped watching the news when I started going through depression because everything was too overwhelming. Miss Butterfly, oh, welcome. But yeah, everything was too overwhelming. So I stopped watching the news back then because everything was so sad. It'll make you cry. And then when you take the antidepressants, you don't feel anything. Like, I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel joy. I didn't care about nothing. You can be like, oh, I got a new car. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, my pet turtle died. Oh, okay. Oh, my grandmother passed away. Oh, okay. I didn't like that feeling. But one thing that I did learn is that in order to get through any of this part of this human experience here on this planet, you have to feel it. You can't cover it up. That you will never get through it if you just cover it up. And see, that's a lot of people's problems. A lot of people are walking around depressed. I know this for a fact because look at what I do for a living. I'm a spiritual advisor. So I'm talking to people and seeing their whole lives every single day, all day. I'm seeing so many different lifestyles and meeting so many different people from all around the world. I have clients all around the world. So a lot of people are walking around depressed, and the problem is you're trying to suppress it. You're trying to suppress it. And you know what? I know that this message has to be for someone because this is why Spirit is bringing it out. You cannot suppress it with temporary things that give you pleasure in that moment, whether that will be eating, drinking alcohol excessively, drug use, sex, you know, whatever it is that makes you, go backwards, but it just gives you that pleasure in the moment. No, you have to feel it. Like, you really have to feel it in order to go through it. You have to, and it's you got to be strong. That's how you know you're not strong. And I get it. And see, this is why if you need assistance with getting out of that dark place, that's why I am here. I have definitely been through that, trust me. And it's so crazy that Spirit sends me so many clients that have this type of thing going on. And I'm like, yeah, I've already gone through this. So I already know exactly, how we need to raise your frequencies to get you up off of that level. I've had plenty of clients that came to me and they were very depressed, suicidal, and look at them now, thriving, still alive. Like, we're all still alive, y'all. Anybody that was suicidal before, look at us. We still alive. And guess what? Life gets better. Trust me on this. Okay. When I thought that nothing, it was my grandfather left, like, that was just like, they might as well have taken me too. But now I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Change my mind. Imagine if I didn't change my mind and I pressed the eject button, I would not be here right now today. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to even tell you this story. So I'm a living proof that life does get better. Trust me on this. Trust me. You have your days, you have your moments. Most of the time, like, If it's not like grief, from a loss of a loved one or something of that nature, if it is just like you're depressed because you don't have money, you're depressed because you're in a relationship and you're unhappy, these are all problems that we can literally solve ourselves for real. You're depressed because you're in a relationship and you're not getting treated well. Get rid of them. Easy solution right there. Oh, you're depressed because you're overweight and you have health issues. Change the way that you eat. Yeah, spirit took me down that road too. And look at me. See, if you're going to come and have a full tarot card session with me, I don't need your excuses. You come when you're ready to change because I'm going to have you going up. That's what we're going to do. I don't like staying the same. If y'all never noticed, if people who really know me, like my whole life, will tell you, you do not catch me. Oh, she always wear that hairstyle. No, she doesn't. Now, you may say that I always wear this hair color now, but yeah, I always like to switch it up. You have to be elevating, not staying the same, not getting worse like most people. So yeah, I be here for change. I love seeing the results. That's why I love what I do. I'm telling you, I get to really be a witness. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Erica. Oh, hello from YouTube. May I have a free reading or ask a question, please? Okay, so Mara, go ahead and give me a call. Do you see the 800 number that's on the screen? Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm even looking at the phone. I think that'd be a good idea, right? So the number is on the screen, 1-800 920 9826. So Mara, yes, go ahead and call me. Even if you have to get off of this live to call me, gotta do what you gotta do. Goddess T says yes. Jessica says yes, same. Miss Butterfly says same here. Yes, I was. Oh my. Thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Psychic Serenity. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today? I'm sorry?
Yes, Shika.
You said this is Shika?
Yes. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, and did you come from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok?
Facebook with Sunshine Shika.
I was waiting on somebody else to call me Miss Sunshine Shika. But I'm happy that you're on the phone. Lucky number one. Okay, so hold on a second. Can you put the volume up on your phone some?
No problem.
And also, I meant to tell you guys, you have to remember that this phone call will be on live and other people will be able to, that's just as if you were commenting and I was doing your reading, but it was through the comments. People would still be able to see it. And I will be using this video in the future on my page and it will be posted. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what's going on today. Your phone is so low, I feel like I may have to hold my phone so people can actually hear you. You tried it on FaceTime. That's not a FaceTime number. You have to dial the 800 number,
No,
but after I finish this call, I'm sorry, what was that?
That's better.
That's a little better. Yes, it is. Okay, so have you ever had a tarot card reading done before?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So when you have a tarot card session done, let me just give you a little bit of a rundown. So since this will be your first time, whenever you have a tarot card session done, anything can come out. Okay. It can be something from the past, the present, or the future. Usually, when something from your past comes out, it can be coming out because spirit may be telling you, hey, Miss Sunshine, you need to release these things from your past that you're still holding on to. Because the past can be like a weight or like an anchor that's like holding you down, So spirit may be bringing that to your attention,
Mhm.
or at times, you know how like you start thinking like, damn, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? Spirit could be telling you, yes, you made the right choice. Yes, you made the right decision. So that's why the past can come up. Now, things may come up that you are currently going through at this moment in your life. And whenever things come up that you're currently going through, spirit will give you some type of advice and say, hey, this will be in your best interest to go to the left or to go to the right. At the end of the day, you have free will. You can do whatever you choose. But I would always suggest to listen to wherever direction spirit points you in. Now, things may come up during your reading that sound unfamiliar. Sometimes it can be that you may have forgotten something and may come to you later and it may hit you. Oh, that's what Miss Serenity was talking about. But most times when things come up and they sound unfamiliar, it's because it is the future. It has not occurred yet. This is something that spirit is showing us that will occur. So if it's something negative, you want to try to avoid it so it does not occur. And if it's something positive, then of course you want to embrace it when it does come. Okay. So, um, let me explain to you and to everybody else that is watching on live. Thank you guys so much for joining, and thank you for calling in too. So, when we're doing the free readings, it's only one card per person. I may pull a couple of them. I do as I'm led by spirit, but usually it's just one card or one question per person. If you feel like you want more details, you want to go further, you want to have a one on one full session with me, you want to book me for the hour so then we can go deeper and spirit can really get in your business, then you have to book a full tarot card session on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. And you can also get yourself some of our 888 money oil so you can manifest you some money, like I always do, okay? Okay, so now you have three different options. You can either ask spirit a yes or no question. And if you have a yes or no question, you will only receive a yes or no answer. You will not receive any details with it. So if you have a yes or no question, then I will be using my pendulum. And don't forget to share this video, guys. So you can ask a yes or no question, or if you have a specific question or something you wanted to know about, you can ask spirit and I'll pull a card for you and we'll get some details and we'll see what spirit says. Okay. Oh, you feel so good. And then last, I can pull a random card for you and then we can see what spirit wants you to know. So which would you prefer? Do you have a yes or no question? Do you have a specific question? Or do you want me to pull a random card for you? You're so low. Hold on a second. I think I have to put it right here. Okay. Can you guys hear her? Let me know if you can hear her. Drop a pink heart in the comments if you can hear her. I have to hold it on my phone. I'm on my shoulder, but this is not like something that I'm not used to doing anyways because I have all these different headsets and stuff. I think I'm just going to have to end up like when I do tarot card sessions, I do not like using those AirPods. I don't like using those AirPods. I really do not. I had to be honest with myself. I'll have to try to force myself to use AirPods. And then I bought all these little different like headpieces. I think I just need like the customer service one. That's what I think I need, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want a random card. Let's see what spirit wants you to know. So I'm going to pull a card for you, but first I'm going to light a incense because the ones that I had lit just went out not too long ago. So I'm going to light a protection incense. Protection is extremely important when it comes to spirituality. A lot of people are so obsessed with love and money, but trust me, protection is most definitely needed. When you are protected, you'll be protected in so many ways. Listen, I mean, to the point where you will even avoid meeting these people who you're going to need the protection from in the future. But yeah, let me put this incense. As a matter of fact, I'll put it here in this one. Yes, I have multiple incense holders because why wouldn't I? Okay, so let's see what spirit wants you to know. So true. That is cute. What's cute? Thank you. But what is cute? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. Lately, have you feel like you've been like either like keeping to yourself more or like staying away from a lot of people or just like you know how like you just be alone and then like you feeling like alone in the world or like have you been having any type of feeling of that nature?
Yes.
I see that. I definitely see that. Like you feel isolated or you feel like you don't have anybody to talk
Yes.
to because you're not the type of person who really vents to people. I definitely see that. You got to really you have to find an outlet to release. Let me ask you something. Have you ever thought about like journaling or like writing?
Yes, I do it in my job.
Okay, because this is what spirit is showing. You know, whenever you feel like you're going through the motions, it's like you have a lot of emotions that are like, it's like unexplained emotions, kind of. I don't even know how to explain that, if it makes any sense to you.
I understand.
Okay, so you understand. Okay, because this is what spirit's showing me, but I'm like,
Just talk. Just talk. I got you.
okay, got you. So spirit is like, you got a lot that you need to release, a lot, especially when it comes to family stuff.
All right.
Yeah. Do you have an issue like with your father or like with like I don't know, it looks like a man in your family or anything of that nature?
Mm-hmm. A couple.
You said you do?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, got you. I see that. I see that. And you know, it's so crazy. It looks like your hurt is coming from like around that area. It's like a lot of stuff that you have buried deep within that needs to be released. Like, seriously. Even if you have to write it out, because what spirit is telling me for some reason, I don't know why, like spirit is saying to go in nature and do this, but it's like spirit is showing me like a park or something because I see you like either sitting on a bench. I see a lot of trees being around, so maybe like a park or something. Maybe you can, whenever you have some free time, go to a park, put a blanket out under a tree on a nice day, take a notebook, start writing out all of your feelings, even if it doesn't make sense to you, even if you like, I don't know why I feel like this, however you feel, because you have to really start finding ways to release that. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I know you want to fix it, but like, yeah, spirit is really calling that to attention, you know?
That's all. That's confirmation.
Perfect. That's good to hear. Really, really good to hear. And if you want to go deeper and have a full session, then go to the website and book your reading. www. You got it?
You confirmed it.
That is perfect. I really, really, really am happy that you called and I really, really enjoyed your conversation.
No problem. I definitely will continue. I ain't done.
Any did you have any other questions? I don't mean like questions for spirit. I mean like any questions for me. Okay, perfect.
That's why I said keep talking, keep going.
Gotcha.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna be a lot.
Don't forget to make sure you're following my page and you subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my live. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you.
Okay. What sidebar did you skip possible a lot of people you could
Okay, got you. On YouTube, it's at Miss Serenity Oasis.
hold on, let me get it now. Just call.
Okay,
I don't want to drop the phone. All right, you don't mind too.
sure.
Because I could just start
Okay.
to go back and watch it, and I knew I probably lost it on YouTube. Not being on Facebook. Okay, you said it is. What is it?
It's
Serenity.
at Miss, like MS,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Serenity
Okay.
Oasis. You'll see my pink and blue hair. Yes, make sure you subscribe to my channel so when I go live on there, you can always
Yeah.
catch me.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna go
Okay, sounds
watch you right
good.
now.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Have a lovely rest of your
No problem.
evening.
Bye.
Okay. Ooh, I'm telling you, I love when y'all call me. Call me. I will be booking with you next week. Sounds good. I am here for it whenever you are ready. Just go to our Team Serenity website, which is www.missserenityoasis.shop. I missed our reading. I got you. Well, I'm here. I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. I am still around. So you miss it, you know what to do. You know what to do. And don't forget, guys, you can go to the website and you can get your love oil. For those of you who are trying to manifest love, and this is for any type of love, not necessarily only romantically, you can use this for self love as well. A lot of people we all need self love, period, point blank. But what I'm saying is, some of you deeply need to go within yourself to search for the love that you've been looking for. Get yourself some love oil when you want to. You know how, like, sometimes in the relationship, things can get off track, or, it may not be as romantic as it was at one point, and all that type of stuff. You need a little extra boost. Get you some love oil. Get a red candle. I was about to say a white candle. You can get a white candle. White candle can be used for anything, but get yourself a red candle if you're doing it for romantic love. Put you a couple of drops of your 528 divine love oil on that candle. Set your intentions. Cleanse the candle first, please. And if you don't know that you have to cleanse a candle before you use it, then yeah, you probably shouldn't be using it. But I'm here to tell you, cleanse the candle. And we do have candles on the Team Serenity website too. Your reading's always on point and accurate. Oh, thank you. Listen, I told y'all I love what I do. I love what I do. Like, imagine actually loving what you do and getting to do it all the time. I'm like, this is the easiest job I ever had, and Spirit gave it to me. I work for Spirit. Okay, I work for Spirit. Can I get a free yes or no question? Yes, Alan, give me a call. You can give me a call. Oh, you know what? I'm over here saying, give me a call, and then I have my phone face down. Anywho, yes, give me a call. I don't want to miss you guys' calls. Let me put my phone right here. But you can call me at 1-800-920. Let me put the number back on the screen. Hold on just a second. Okay, so you can call me at 1-800-920-9826. And thank you for the gifts. Gifts are my love language. Thanks. Greatly appreciate it. But yes, call me and then we can do a yes or no question for Spirit. Thank you. Just call me Miss Serenity instead of Queen. I love my name. So call me by my name. Let me see who's over here on Instagram. Good evening, Instagram. And listen, ladies, for those of you who are single and searching and wanting and needing a provider, you definitely want this duo together. Trust me, okay? You want this duo together. I done put plenty of my clients on and they got what they were seeking. I use this all the time in my own relationship, okay? You want this duo, a man with money. Look, the love oil for the man or the woman, I don't know what y'all be out here looking for, and the money oil, the 888 money oil. And you can just read the descriptions on the use. I need that. You sure do. What you trying to manifest? Are you really trying to manifest? And if you're really trying to manifest, you need to make sure y'all need to make sure that your energy is cleansed too. That's another thing. You need to make sure your energy is cleansed. If you're on a low vibration and a low frequency, then it may be challenging for you to manifest things that are on a high frequency. You want to put yourself on the same frequency as whatever it is you're seeking to manifest. So if you're always down, depressed, sad, mad, angry, gossiping, arguing, lying, you're doing all these things on a low frequency, yeah, that may not be the best idea. That may not be the best idea. But yes, you can get it at our Team Serenity website. Why am I saying 1-800? www.missserenityoasis.shop. It's in the website is in the description of all of my pages, whether it's on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. Or you can find the website literally through my post. Like the last post I put up had the website too. So it's www.missserenityoasis.shop. You can book your full tarot card sessions there. You can book your yes or no questions there. You can get yourself some Florida water there if you want to use it to cleanse your space, your spiritual tools, your energy. You can add some Florida water to your mop water as well, guys. When you're cleaning your home, you can add just a little Florida water, set your intention. When you're mopping, you're removing the negative energy. Not only are you removing all the dirt, but you're removing the negative energy as well. Intention is everything. And don't forget to make sure that you share this live. Let me go back to the comments. I'm just like completely missing the comments over here. Hola. Hello, Pierre. Pierre, good evening. Okay, so Hital says, hello, can you please pull a card for me? Thank you. Hola, how have you been? I have been wonderful, thankfully. I'm so grateful to be able to say that. Can you do my reading on live? Yes, I can do your reading on live for sure. I used Florida water today while mopping. I always set intentions. Well, that's beautiful. Look at you. You already one step ahead. I already look, that was confirmation. You was right on time. Yes, I can do your reading. I have to hold this phone. If not, I'm not going to be paying attention to it. Yes, you I can do your reading. Go ahead and give me a call. The number's 1-800-920 9826. I'm spiritual too. We're all spiritual beings because you got to remember we are all spirit and we are all connected for sure. Oh, thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hola, this is Jessica from TikTok.
Hi, Jessica. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Yes, it's been a lovely day today. Can't
It really has been, though, for real. This has been a really good Saturday, and I've been so productive today. And ever since I took a
complain.
spiritual bath, I've been feeling so good. And it was a beautiful day outside. It was kind of cloudy, but to me, I love those type of days, honestly.
It was hot out here.
Where are you
The sun
located?
was out in Illinois.
You're in Illinois. Got you, got you, got you. Got you. What part of
Yeah.
Illinois?
If I tell you, you ain't gonna know. So you know where like Chicago is.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I'm an hour away from Chicago.
How you gonna tell me what I know and what I don't know though?
Okay, well you right, you right. A small city called Champaign.
Never heard of it, but yeah, you're right. What a cute city
Everybody know it,
name.
it goes by like colleges. So if you heard of like the college U of I
No, I haven't.
University, that's a popular college. So then when I say the college, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, Parkland. A lot of people know about the colleges right here.
Gotcha. Well, I'm
But
happy that
that's why I
you
just say
joined.
Illinois and outside of Chicago. So
Gotcha. Completely understandable. So I'm happy that you joined.
yes,
And
I just
have
love
you,
your energy.
thank you so much. Have you ever had a tarot card reading done before?
Yes, I have.
Ooh, Katie says she's watching from Wells. How exciting! What's going on in Wells? I'm about to say, send me some pictures. Send me some pictures of your town. Let me see what's going on. Send me some pictures of the people. How do they look in Wells?
Oh, okay.
Like what's going on? What time is it in Wells? Okay, so have you had a tarot card reading done before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, perfect. Now you have three different options. Did you want a yes or no question, which I will use my pendulum for, and we will just get a yes or no answer from spirit? Or if you have something you wanted to ask spirit, it's just one question or one card, and I can pull a card for you, and spirit can give you an answer. Or if you just want me to pull a random card and tell you whatever it is that spirit wants you to know, which would you prefer?
So I wanted to know, and either my spirit can answer me, however, but I wanted to know, will me and Shakeen be back in a committed relationship this year soon?
Okay, so then you have a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just want a yes or no answer.
Yes.
Okay, got you. So we're going to use the pendulum. And for those of you who are new here and you may not know what a pendulum is this lovely little crystal. This is a clear quartz crystal. A pendulum is pretty much a tool that we use to communicate with spirit. Spirit moves this object, which it's a crystal, which is like a weighed object. It hangs at the end of a chain. Sometimes it could be a string. It doesn't have to be a crystal. It could be a rock. It could be whatever, as long as it has some weight to it. Spirit moves this pendulum in different directions to signify yes or no. So we can communicate with spirit and ask spirit yes or no questions with this pendulum. However, you only will receive yes or no answers. You will not receive any details. Okay. So when you see the pendulum reading on the website, three for $15, this is the pendulum. And this is what I use. I use this or I use the dowsing rod to answer yes or no questions as well. We're going to use the pendulum today. Now, since this is the first time that I'm using it today on live, I'm going to show you guys what I normally do. I always cleanse it throughout the day because I'm telling you, I do pendulum readings throughout the day all the time. And if you book it on the website, it's three for $15. And I just do them throughout the day. So you get your answers usually the same day, like within 24 hours. Okay. So I always ask my pendulum. Let me put my wait, because you guys won't be able to see me. Let me hold it this way. Can you please show us what yes means? So when I ask spirit to show us what yes means, it swings back and forth. So this means yes. Now, thank you. Stop. Can you go back to your neutral position? Don't forget to share this live, guys. Can you please show us what no means? So when I ask spirit to show us what no means, it starts to swing counterclockwise. So this means no. Okay, thank you. So then I will ask spirit a question like, Do I currently have red nail polish on my fingernails? So you see, Spirit is saying yes. Thank you. Stop. Let me stop it. I don't know why I said thank you. Stop, and then I stopped it. Okay. Do I currently have orange hair on my head right now? So you see how Spirit is moving it and it's going counterclockwise? So, what is the question that you have for Spirit?
Will me and Jakeem be back in a committed relationship this year?
Okay. Will the two of you be back into a committed relationship this year? Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes. I hope that's the answer that you wanted because you do not always get the answer that you want. I'm telling you.
That's my confirmation for you. Got me smiling over you.
Okay. You need to come have a love reading so we can really go deeper. We can get him back quicker, okay? Like we can get him back
Oh,
fast.
yes.
I got a spell for
Yes.
that, okay? Trust me on this. So yeah, come book us for a love reading whenever you have the opportunity, and we can see what we can do to speed up the process. Put the fire underneath them. Get you some love oil and
Yes,
use it on
well,
your
that's
picture.
what I'll be
Okay?
manifesting. So.
Yes, but I'm definitely here for it. But I really, really enjoyed you. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for all of the love. That's greatly
You know,
appreciated.
it's always about energy exchange. So I believe we bless someone. They bless. If they bless and you got blessed, that's how you get your blessings. Yo, you know, if there's my spirit team, look out for me. So I gotta look out for everybody. And if it's a like, a share, is
Well, then that means
however
that
I
you
can.
know exactly how energy works, and
Yes.
that's a beautiful thing.
Well, thank you.
You're so very welcome. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend.
You as well.
Okay, thank you. What are you guys doing this weekend? Are you guys doing anything fun? I'm a call. Sure, go ahead and call. Katie, how am I doing? I am doing wonderful. Katie says she's drunk. It's Saturday night. I know it is Saturday night. What time is it there? Oh, you said it's 2:30 in the morning. Oh, it's late there. It's 9:30 p.m. over here, Eastern Standard Time. I am in South Florida in Miami. I'm in Miami. Hey, beautiful. Oh, good evening, but please call me Miss Serenity. Thank you so much for the compliment. Just resting. Oh, you're caught. Hola. Thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Psychic Serenity speaking. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
This is Jed, Miss Butterfly.
Hello, Miss Butterfly. It's so nice to speak to you. I love talking to you guys. It's so much better than going through the chat.
Yes.
What are they doing? We detected inactivity during your live. Like, how did you detect that when I'm sitting here on live? Like, TikTok just be doing too much.
Yeah, TikTok do too much. I don't like it.
TikTok really be doing too much. You got to do a whole puzzle in the middle of being on live.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
and you did come from over from TikTok. Don't forget to follow me on all across all social media
Oh, girl, I
platforms.
got you on everything.
Oh, good. Good to hear. You have a beautiful vibe. Thank you so very much. Peace and love to you. Oh, greatly accepted and appreciated. Greatly appreciated, received, and accepted. It's what I meant. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate well wishes. When people really wish me well and they're genuine, I appreciate that so much. I really do. So, Miss
Right.
Butterfly, I have a little cousin named Butterfly. Well, she's a grown woman, but she's my younger cousin, and her name is Butterfly too. At first, I
Oh,
thought you
so
were her, but
cute.
I'm like,
I choose that because it's transformation, and I have a transformation in my life. That's why. It's a reason. It's a reason behind everything.
that's me, literally. A reason behind every single thing.
Even
Every single thing.
right.
Okay,
Even got it
so
tatted on.
So listen, which option would you prefer this evening? Do you have a yes or no question? Do you have a specific question you want more clarity or insight on that you want to ask Spirit? Or would you like for me to pull a random card for you?
All around the clock. Let's see what spirit has for me.
Okay, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Good idea. Good choice. Ooh, let's see. Ooh. Let me ask you a question. I know that you said that
hmm
you're spiritual too because you said that in the chat. Do you have an
Yeah.
altar or were you thinking about putting up an altar or like a makeshift
Yeah, that's
altar?
so crazy because I was thinking about doing that earlier today. It's like
That's
you
what
were
they're calling out. Yeah, they said they want you to do that. They want you to do that.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah,
And
because I was just saying when I get more money, I'm gonna buy me more candles, more oils, set it up. That's crazy. And I was just thinking about this
no, they
earlier.
are bringing that out. They are bringing that out. And they want you to start giving them offerings.
Yeah, and
They
I
are
was just saying that too when I get more money because I have my money bowl and stuff. I pray to the universe, Mother Universe, when I do my spells and stuff.
got you. But yeah, they're asking already for flowers. I'm seeing like you having a little altar with a bowl of water on there. You're going to go there and you're going to be like doing like prayers. Also, when you do work, do you work out of the Bible?
No.
I don't know why. There's a woman spirit that's around you. And you know, when I say spirit, I don't mean a physical living human being. I mean somebody who's
Yeah, of
transitioned,
course.
who you may have known, may have not known, but there's a woman, like an older woman spirit around you. And she has such a loving energy. She reminds me of like a grandmother figure. And she's like, I see her being like more like darker complexion, like darker than me at least. And she's more like on the thin side. And she's like, she seems like she's pretty quiet. And I see her hair being like kind of short, but like with curls. But this, she's definitely around you.
Mm.
And I see her like holding the Bible too. And I see her wearing
Mm.
stockings. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a spirit around you that's like that. This is one of your ancestors. So, you know what I always,
Nice.
does it sound familiar?
Um, I just feel like I know for sure I'm protected. I do feel protected, and of course by my ancestors, guardian angels. I do feel protected. Like I said, I have my protection oil. I have my evil eye stickers and stuff everywhere. Like, and I got my evil eye jewelry. I actually blessed it earlier today and put it in Florida water. I always
Hmm.
cleanse my jewelry and stuff
Right.
and say a prayer and speak the intentions. I always do it
But
all the
yeah,
time.
she's definitely around you for sure. She's definitely around
Mm-hmm.
you. She says she's going to be like guiding you. She's going to be guiding you
Right.
because you can hear spirits.
Yeah,
You can
I
hear
talk to
spirits.
my
A lot
spirit.
of times people
They tell
don't
me stuff.
realize what's happening when you hearing spirits. Sometimes it just feels like a random thought that comes to you, but it's not really your thought. It's coming from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Like it may not be in a different voice at times. But yeah, this is interesting. And they're saying when you do your
Mm-hmm.
altar, because when you do your altar, you don't even have to do a whole grand production. You can start off small. You can get a white cloth, one white candle, and a glass of water and light that candle for them and put your intention. You're calling forth your ancestors, known, unknown, pure, benevolent messengers, the ones that are here to assist you and to help you on this journey. Get them flowers because they keep asking for white flowers. And they're asking for you to be dressed in all white at your altar too.
Okay, I have a lot of old white clothes.
Okay, even better. Divine timing, okay? Because some people be like, I gotta go buy something. That's me. I have so much
And I'm
white
gonna
in
do my
here.
spiritual bath tomorrow night at 11:11. Angel numbers.
Yes.
And the number, like I've been seeing the number 44. Like it's so crazy, right? In my bank account, right?
Mm-hmm.
I took some money out. It said $44.44. And then I added more money. Then I had to take some more money out. And then turn out it said the same thing twice, 44.44.
There
And
go.
then
Look, it's the
the
universe
exit
speaking
that
to
I
you.
get off is 44. So it's like, that's a sign right there.
It's
Because I
definitely a
look, it's like
sign.
new beginnings.
It's definitely a sign. Okay, that means
Yes,
that they
number
are
44.
they're there and they're guiding you and they're going to help you and they're going to assist you. So you just got to do your part. Get your altar together, honey, and get them offerings together too. You about to
Oh
be on a
yeah,
whole
of
journey.
course. When I get paid, I was thinking about I don't know if I should do it in my closet, like clean my closet out and do it in there, because I like to do it in my room, not in the living room. Even though I stay by myself, but
Right.
I'm just
Yeah, it's
contemplating. I don't
wherever you're
know. Should
led
I
to
do
do
it in
it.
my closet?
It's wherever you are led to do it. Just make sure you don't leave any candles burning in there
Oh
or
no.
unattended,
See, I
you
have
know.
tea light candles for
Those are
now. The
fine.
white.
Those are absolutely fine. Use what you
Mm-hmm.
have. You don't have to go buy anything different. Use what you have. And for those of you who
Yeah.
want to buy candles for your ancestors, do not go and get Bath and Body Works. Listen, you're not trying to set that type of mood, okay? Like you just trying to call upon your ancestors and give them a space in your home that you dedicate to them, to honor them, you know,
Mm-hmm.
their own sacred space in your home where you can leave their offerings. And people always say like, why do you leave all like offerings and plates of food and cake and all these types of things? You know why? The same reason why people go to the cemetery and they do the same exact thing. They go there with liquor, they go there with cigars, they go there with balloons, they go there with flowers. Same exact reason why. I just don't go to the gravesite when I can just do it in a sacred space that I created from my ancestors in my home, you know?
That's true.
So this is going to be very
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. You know, a lot of people who are on this type of path, what I would suggest is you can come have the ancestral session and we can see
Right.
what path spirit, whenever you're ready. Just go to the
Right.
website.
And guess what time is it?
It,
9:44.
see what I'm saying? And I see that too.
44.
See what
Okay,
I'm
that's a
saying?
sign.
See what I'm saying? Your spirits are talking to you. They're like, listen, we are speaking. So yeah, if you come have an ancestral session, we can go deeper spiritually and you're gonna go deeper spiritually and you're gonna grow spiritually. And then when you grow spiritually, you're gonna definitely see some transformation in your life for real.
That's
Your
exactly
spirit,
what it is.
yeah,
Yes,
your
it is.
spirit team, they're leading you. They are leading you and they are guiding you and they are confirming it on every corner. Okay. I love it.
Exactly.
I really,
Me
really,
too.
really appreciate you for calling in. And I'm happy that you got that
Most
confirmation.
definitely. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much for your love and your support. And I will talk to you later. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
I love talking to y'all. We have so much. Let me see. I hope I can see this phone when it's ringing. It's so funny because I seen her phone call because she said, I'm calling. I have to hold the phone right in front of me. Let me see. But yes, hold on just a second. Any chance I could have a card, please? I'm new to this, so I don't know if I should be asking. Yes, you actually can. You can give me a call at 1-800-920-9826. You can give me a call and we can definitely ask spirit. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you are very beautiful. Oh, I really appreciate that. And you got a lovely vibe. Very calming and caring. Much love to you. Oh, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. Yeah, give me a call. The number is on the screen, and I can definitely give you a reading. What was I doing? I already forgot. I feel like I need more lighting. I'm gonna have to get some more lighting. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to be doing something. Malik. Oh, hello, Malik. Happy Saturday. What are you guys up to on this Saturday evening? Are you guys going out tonight or are you staying in? What are you going to be doing? Are you going to go out partying or are you going to stay in? Will that be the same if I ring from the UK? Yes. Yes, it will be. Let me know if it works for you, Katie. But the toll free number it should work without any issues if you're in the UK. You're just hanging out tonight? I was just hanging out. Oh, you just came back from hanging out. Hmm. When you are a spiritual advisor, you be talking all day long, okay? Certain jobs, period, you talk all day. Customer service, therapist. I mean, certain jobs where you literally going on and on and on and on all day. That's why sometimes I be having days where I'm like, I don't even want to talk to a human besides my son God or anybody that's in this side of this home. Other than that, I'm like, I don't want to talk to a human. If they're not in my presence, I do not want to even speak to a human. I'll be talking all day sometimes. Yes, thinking about going back out. Mm, you're thinking about it? I'm going to be staying in tonight. I am going to be doing some spell work. I got spell work to do. I went out last weekend. I had a wonderful time. I think I went out the weekend before that. I cannot go out every single. I don't even want to go out every single weekend. It's so crazy how time has changed. There was a time in my life, y'all, where I promise you, I used to go out Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. Literally like damn near 5 nights a week for sure, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I couldn't even imagine life without going out. I remember when I was young and I used to party a lot. I mean, we were always in the club, always, always. I remember even saying, like, I remember somebody told me, an older woman that I used to hang with, because I always hung out with older people. And she was like, girl, when you get older, you're going to get tired of all that partying. And I was like, no, I'm never going to get tired of partying because I love to dance. Like, I used to love dancing. So I was like, no, I'm never gonna get tired of partying. I love dancing. I always have a good time because I always had so much fun. I had so much fun. But let me tell y'all, nowadays, I'm good. If I go to like a club, first place, I don't want to go to clubs with 21-year olds. I just really don't want to do that. Okay. I don't want to do that. I'm about to be in a 40s club in a few months, and I don't want to hang out in a club setting with 21-year-olds. I'm not interested. And not only that, I'll go to a club from time to time when I want to have dance, and the DJ has to be good, the music has to be good, the vibe has to be good, that type of stuff. But to go every weekend, mm-mm. No, can't do it. I don't even want to go 2 days back to back. If I went to a club on Friday night, getting me to go to another club the following Saturday night, good luck. Good luck with that one. Let me go back to the comments. Let me see. Okay, Katie says we'll ring now. Thank you, though. Maybe another time. Katie, call me. Did you call? I didn't see the phone ring. No, you didn't call. Katie says, I have got tired of it, pushing 40 now. You got tired of the club too, Katie? Listen, I am telling you, me and you are in the same boat. I got tired of that's not my idea of fun now, hanging in clubs on a regular basis. So if it's like somebody's birthday or, me and my son God want to go out and dance, hear some good music. Because currently at this present moment in our lives, neither one of us drink. We're on a drinking hiatus. We haven't drank liquor in over 2 years. So thank you for sharing. Don't forget to make sure you guys are sharing this live also. I tried ringing, but it keeps saying called failed. Oh, okay. So you know what? I don't know if it's because you're in a different country. It shouldn't have. I don't know. It's so odd. But Katie, for you, if you have a question for Spirit, you can type it in the comments. Or if you have a yes or no question, put the yes or no question in there. If you want me to pull a random card for you, then just say random card and I got you. I'll pull a card for you. Malik says, what's the number? Let me give you the number, Malik. Hold on a second. The number is 1-800-920-9826. You should see it now. And don't forget to make sure you guys are following my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel because now I'm going live on YouTube. It's like I need to prop my phone up. As a matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do right here. Bam. Oh, that's not a good idea. I completely blocked the light. Okay, see, that's a perfect idea because I'm not just going to be sitting here holding this phone. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this right here. Even better idea. Even better idea. I have all these crystals all over my desk, but then again, I have crystals in so many places. I have crystals in the kitchen, crystals under our pillows, next to the bed, in the living room, in the office. Crystals carry different energies and different frequencies. And you guys need to make sure that when you are getting your crystals, because we also have crystals on the Team Serenity website as well. And, crystals carry different properties, different healing properties, properties of protection. It just depends on the stone that you're using. Ooh, someone's calling. Hola. Thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Psychic Serenity speaking. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hey, this is Malik.
Hey, Malik. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday to you too.
What is going on? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, and you?
I'm doing wonderful. How's Atlanta?
It's doing pretty good. Different concerts going on.
Gotcha. So that's why you said you might be going back out tonight?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's summertime. The weather's good.
I'm
Get
sorry,
out.
you said what?
I said, yeah, that's good. It's the summertime. The weather's good. You can get out the house, be outside, meet
Yes.
some new people, all of that kind of good stuff.
I know that's right.
Okay, so I'm not going to ask you if you had a reading done before, but
Yes.
did you have a yes or no question that you for spirit, or did you have a specific question that you wanted me to pull a card to get more insight on, or do you just want me to pull a random card?
I'm a random.
Okay, perfect. So Malik wants a random card, and I've been using my oracle cards tonight because that's the deck that wanted to speak. Let me just pass it through some of the smoke from the incense to cleanse them. And let's see what spirit wants you to know, Malik. Ooh, see when them cards jump out, spirit is like, yes, this is the one. Spirit is saying you don't have enough balance in your life. Like
Mhm.
you have to become more balanced overall
Okay.
in your life, and also to get more organized.
Yes.
Spirit is saying to get more organized for sure.
Okay.
So have you been thinking about that lately?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, this is definitely your confirmation because you know why? It's gonna like mentally, it's gonna be like you're gonna have more clarity as well,
Okay.
you know, and also balance is very important. It's the way that we stay in alignment. And in order to manifest anything, you want to make sure you're staying in alignment. So you have to have balance all around when it comes to work and having fun and family time and time for yourself. That's another one that spirit is calling out for you.
Okay.
You need to create more time for yourself. I don't care if it's like, okay, well, I'm going to do something that's beneficial to my life, like go work out, you know, like whatever, just something that is for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Message received.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Perfect. And I always enjoy speaking with you.
And you same here also.
And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Have some fun if you
Thank
decide to
you.
go back
I will
out.
you too. Yeah.
Okay. Be safe.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
Okay, you too.
Thank
I
you.
thought you too.
Yes. Now let me see. Hold on a second. Let me put this here. I'm trying to put this phone somewhere. I don't want to have this candle in the way. Like I'll put it here so that I can see when you guys call. It's just that I don't want to put the phone down because I don't want their phone number to appear on the screen. So let me go back to the comments. Katie says, I have got tired of, okay, already seen that. I'd rather go out for food. Okay, let's see. Katie says, oh, thank you. Random card, please. Very grateful. Got you, Katie. Okay, so let's pull a random card for Katie. Katie right now cannot. Katie, did you say that you were in Wells? Katie was not able to call in on the 800 line, so I'm just going to pull a random card for her. Let's see what spirit wants you to know, Katie. So let's see what's going on. And thank you so much for joining me. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live video. Make sure that you share this live. Yes, Katie is currently in Wells. Katie, let me ask you a question. Lately, have you feel like you have been like in your mind lately? You know how like okay, it's almost like a overthinking is what spirit is saying. You know how like sometimes you start overthinking? Like have you been feeling like that lately? Let me know. Let me know. See, these are days that I do not miss. I love when y'all able to call in. I have to see why you weren't able to call in from Wells. I really have to see. You said yes all the time, struggling really bad, if I'm honest. Honesty is the only policy here because spirit is going to snitch on you regardless. So you might as well fess up to it. Okay. But yeah, I see that. I really, really, really see that. It's like you need to unpack a lot mentally, is what spirit is saying. Overthinking, overthinking is not going to get you anywhere. If you want to overthink something, you need to overthink the outcome that you want. This is how you need to change your mindset. You have to reprogram your mind. Most of the times when people are overthinking, they're overthinking the outcome that they don't want. Like, let me just throw any random example out there, right? Let's say that someone went on a job interview and you're like, oh, how did it go? I don't know if I'm going to get the job. I went there. There was 10 other people. Like, they are negative about it. They're overthinking everything. They're like, oh, I'm not going to get it because this and that. No. If you are an overthinker, at least change your thoughts and reprogram your mind to be able to see the positive outcome that you want to receive. You need to change it around if you are an overthinker and you don't, because I can't just say stop overthinking and you're just going to, I wish that I could, a lot of people don't move that quick. So, but you know what? When you have these issues of overthinking, a lot of times you will end up manifesting the outcome that you don't want. So you have to be, careful with that. The doctor thinks I'm ADHD. I think half of us are, honestly. I think I am as well. Like, I really do. But a lot of times people think it's ADHD, but it really just do be spiritual gifts, you know? But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Been like it all my life, but going through hard times at the moment. See, if you're going through hard times and you're overthinking that, you need to be able to see the outcome. This is when trusting the process come into play. A lot of times people feel like, things are falling apart, but in reality, they're falling all together. And if you've been like that all your life, does not mean you have to stay like that for the rest of your life. Like, let's not say that. You may have been that way all your life, but that doesn't mean you have to stay that way just because you were that way. You can wake up and decide, I'm going to be different. Trust me. But yeah, Spirit is saying the overthinking for you is definitely going to be a problem. You need to be overthinking solutions. And if you need some assistance with some solutions to some of these issues, or majority of these issues, or all of these issues that you have going on, please come step into my office. Come book a full tarot card session with me, and we'll go deep and we'll see exactly what's going on. And I'll tell you exactly how to fix them one by one. You just have to be ready and willing to listen to spirit, okay? Because I want you guys to know whenever I do tarot card readings, this is not my personal advice. This is not my personal opinion. This is what spirit wants you to know. I'm just the messenger. I'm the portal. I'm the vessel. I'm just the person delivering the message. That's about it. But yeah, you can book your full tarot card session on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:06. Okay, I always look on the positive and take the lessons from the situation, but sometimes things get a little much. That's understandable because you're still human, It's just that when things get a little much, sometimes we just need a friendly reminder that, we can bounce right back, but mentally we have to get it together first. Malik says I ordered some money oil. Ooh, how exciting. I'm going to be shipping out packages this upcoming week. Thank you so much. You are so very welcome, Katie. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel also. It's at Miss Serenity Oasis. You can find me across all platforms at Miss Serenity Oasis or either at Psychic Serenity. I'm getting all tongue tied. It's all about me. Oh, happy Saturday. I was thinking about you the other day too. And I said I was going to text you, but then I got busy and it slipped my mind. What's going on? Happy Saturday. How are you? What are you up to? What is going on? Katie says, will do. You ordered 2 bottles? Smart move. Very smart move. What time did I say it was, y'all? Oh, it's 10:08. 10:08. 10:08. 10:08. Can you post that in the comments, please, so I won't forget it? What did you want me to post in the comments? What would you like for me to post in the comments? Is it the website? Let me know. Let me put it here. Hold on a second. Oh, the YouTube channel? Sure. There you go. It should be there now. It's all about me, says. Aw, me too. We have so much to talk about. I will text you in the AM. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds great. Wishing you all the luck and happiness. Thank you. Thank you so much. I received that. I truly, truly received that. Thank you. That is very, very sweet of you. I'm telling you, I love when people are genuine and they wish me well. I actually, it's nice to be complimented, but I actually enjoy when people are sincere and genuine and when people give me well wishes and wish good upon my life. You know why? We live in a world where people will just look at your picture and be mad at you for whatever delusional reason in their mind, and they will be wishing all the bad on you. This is exactly why I always do protection spell work over my life, especially when you have a social media presence, social media page, period. Okay. It could be family and friends and coworkers. You just never know who has the evil eye towards you. You never know who's scrolling through your pictures being like, oh, they think they all that, because they have low self esteem, low confidence themselves. They're jealous, envious, angry because they won't work on themselves, you know. So you just never know who's putting that type of energy out there towards you or against you. This is exactly why I always do protection spells over my life. This is exactly why I always do reversal spells because whatever you wish for me, I'm wishing back for you. So it can go both ways, good things and the bad stuff. Choose wisely. That's all I can say. Choose wisely. Okay, let me see. Hold on a second. Because I'm definitely on my laptop over here on Facebook and YouTube. I have really been enjoying going live on YouTube. I have really, really, really been enjoying going live on YouTube. So make sure that you guys over on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, make sure that you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Miss Serenity Oasis. I will always help someone to get up when they're down. And if they're not ready to get up, I will sit on the floor with them till they are ready to get up. Oh, well, that's very sweet. That means that you're a kind hearted person. And that's a beautiful thing. It most certainly is. Yes, when I get off of live, I am probably more than likely, I'm going to take a bubble bath. I really am. I'm going to relax a little bit. I'm going to take a nap and then I'm going to get back up like around 2 something a.m. and I'm going to begin my star work. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I need the nap part, as you can tell. I definitely need the nap. But yeah, guys, I want to get some more lighting. The only thing is, like, when you be having all that bright lights directly in your face, jeez, Louise. And if you're watching this video at a later date, drop a purple heart in the comments. Let me know because this live will definitely be saved. So if you come across my page, of course, you came across this page for a reason. Spirit has led you to cross paths with Psychic Serenity for a reason. And if you're just seeing this video and you're watching this and it's a later time and it's not actually live, drop a purple heart in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Well, enjoy. Thanks again for your message. You are so very welcome. Thank you. Feel free to join me anytime, Katie. And I hope you have a very peaceful and a lovely rest of your day, rest of your weekend, actually. What's going on? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I always like, I don't know, I think I attract kind people. I definitely appreciate all of your kind words for sure. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, let me see if but yes, give me just a minute. I'm gonna take a brief intermission. And you can too. Don't go anywhere because I'll be back and we'll be doing some more readings when I come back. But give me about 5 or 6 minutes. You guys could take 5 or 6 minutes too. Get you some water, get you some sage, get you some snacks, whatever you need to do. But I'll be right back with you guys. I'm back. Thank you guys so much for waiting for me. Took a little brief intermission. Oh, me too. We have so much to talk about. Okay, I already saw that. Let me see what I'm missing. And don't forget to make sure that you guys share this live video. So, what I'm going to be doing now, and it's funny because I didn't even know that my microphone had fell inside of my dress, but clearly you guys were still able to hear me without any issues. That's wonderful. But what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be doing messages for the collective. Okay. So these are going to be what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some random cards, and these messages will be for the collective. So these messages may not be for somebody who's watching this live at this very moment while I'm actively live. But since this live will be shared, these messages may be for anybody watching these lives at any given time. Long story short. Let me plug in this charger because it is definitely about to die. Every time a phone dies fast, in my mind, I automatically assume that it was overcharged. In my mind, I assume it was overcharged. If you guys can hear me, put a pink heart in the comments. Hi, Miss Serenity. Oh, hello, Cherie. Happy Saturday. How's your weekend going so far? I don't want this cord to be in the front of the camera. Give me just a moment. Let me plug my phone in. I don't want TikTok to die on me. Okay, got it. What's going on, Cherie? Where are you contacting us from? And if you're just joining, welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. I'm a psychic medium, a tarot card reader, an oracle card reader, a pendulum reader, all of that good stuff. And if your spirit is leading you to book a full one-on-one tarot card session with me, you can book it on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Okay. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. Sundays are normally such a chill day. I'm thinking about going to the cemetery. Yeah, no, that's my favorite spot. Like, I'm not even joking. The cemetery and the beach are two places that I am at regularly. I mean, regularly. I love going to the cemetery. I've always loved going to the cemetery ever since I was a little girl. I've always loved going to the cemetery. And this is the crazy part about it. The other day, I was with my niece, and she just turned 6 years old. And she was over here with me. And she asked me, I told her, soon we're going to get ready to go somewhere to the store or something. And she was like, okay. And then she's like, Auntie, are there any cemeteries around here? So I was like, not around here, but why? What happened? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I need to blow my nose. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I am coming. I'm back. Ooh, I got my little heater on underneath the desk and it feels so good and toasty. The funny part is that I don't even have the AC on, but I am cold. So I have my little heater, my desk heater, but I have it on the floor and it's heating up my legs and it feels so good. It feels great. So yes, I'm going to be doing some messages for the collective. Let me just light this incense. And we're going to be pulling some cards from my tarot card deck. Okay. So if any of these messages that I give you resonates with you, then drop a pink heart in the comment section at any time that you're watching this live, whenever you come across this live. And while I do these messages for the collective, remember that multiple cards can resonate with you. That means that you were definitely here this evening for a reason. Spirit has, no matter what time of day it is that you see this video, that means you were definitely here for a reason. And always remember, if you would like to go deeper, you can always book a full tarot card session on our Team Serenity website. I'm trying to get this instant here. Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, you can always book a full reading on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Okay. So now that I have the incense lit, and I just lit a protection incense. These are available on our Team Serenity website as well, www.missserenityoasis.shop. So yeah, we're going to be using, I'm going to put the Oracle deck just want to talk tonight. The Oracle deck want to talk. Let me let the Oracle deck talk, honey. Let me let the Oracle deck talk. Now, I just put a card, and Spirit is showing me that somebody that is watching this live, this card is for somebody who may be going through some issues at your job. I'm seeing some type of issue at your job. And I don't know, it just seems like you may have a supervisor that's a woman, but then there's a man that's in this woman's ear. Like, I don't know if you're watching this video and you have an issue with a coworker that may be a male or may have more of a masculine energy, and then you have a supervisor that's a woman or a feminine energy, and you've been having issues at work, Spirit is saying to be careful because I see that you may lose your job. So if you're having issues at work and you fit this description, you need to be searching for another job. And I mean like now. Okay? Right now. Because this is what Spirit is showing me. And when I see this type of stuff, I'm like, yeah, if you know you're having issues at work, go ahead and let it go. Go ahead and let it go. And if Spirit is calling this out and it resonates with you, you need to get prepared. You need to get prepared. And we also have the career and finance tarot card session, which is a 30-minute session strictly about your career and your finances. Anything regarding making money, starting a business, going back to school, anything of that nature. If you want to discuss your career and finances, or if you want to get a money spell done, Okay. If you want to get a money spell done by me, first and foremost, we would have to do a career and finance reading or the extended insightful session. Don't forget to make sure you guys are sharing my live. Let me go to the comment section. Hold on a second. Bless you. I'm glad I got to see your live tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Cherie. So I will be undercover in the garden. I find a cemetery a peaceful place, but I just want to clean some of the graves up as I've seen some of the stories on the graves, and they deserve their last resting place to be looked after. Do what your heart leads you to do. I've done that before. I've been at the cemetery and I felt led to clean a grave, and I've done it. I've definitely done it. And if you're just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop a pink heart in the comment and let me know where you guys are from. Where are you guys from? It feels like I gotta sneeze again. That's what it feels like. Yes, she is the best. I've had one and it was in tears. Oh, thank you. Thank you. A lot of people leave in tears at times. That is for sure. That is definitely for sure. I can't see who's over here. Let me see something. But yeah, y'all, I'm staying in tonight. Me personally, I want to, like I said, take me a relaxing bubble bath, unwind, and I'm getting in bed for a little bit. I'm taking me a nice nap because I'm gonna wake up like at 2 something. So I already know once my head hit the pillow, I have not been able to sleep well because not only have I been going to bed late, I've been waking up early. So going to bed late, waking up early. Let me go and look at the comments. How have you been? I have been wonderful. I have been really, really, really good. It's peaceful being up alone. It is. It actually is for sure. It would give me such a positive feeling if I would be proud to do it. So I definitely will. Thank you. Glad I'm not the only one. Well, that's wonderful. I feel like I got to sneeze again. That's very, very wonderful. Cherie, where are you located? Where are you? Katie is over in Wells. Just got through partying. And it's the middle of the night over there. I am down in Miami, Florida, even though Miami is pretty much just the state itself that I'm in. So where are you located? Orangeburg, South Carolina. Gotcha. Never heard of Orangeburg, but I'll go and look it up though. One thing about me, I really enjoy learning new stuff. Like, I really enjoy learning new things. If I don't know something, I will definitely go and research it and find out, do my own research, as we all should be doing. It's the countries where my heart longs to be at. I haven't been partying. I met most people in Wells probably have. It's a big drinking culture here. Really? See, that's something else for me to start looking up too. It really is over there. Everybody's out having a good time partying, drinking. What's the legal drinking age over there in Wells? Over here, it's 21 years old. So, what about over there? What's the legal drinking age? I knew I should have had bought my other phone charger too. No wonder I'm sneezing. There's cat hair right there. Ugh, I bought my charger in. You know what? I knew I should have wiped that charger. 18 is the legal drinking age there. Sounds about right. For some reason, I thought that. I was like, now why should it be a younger age than in the US? They can drink at a younger age over there. That's how it is in a lot of countries, it seems. I feel like they need to, over here, they need to start letting people drink at 25 for real. But we all know that either way, that won't be happening because most of us started drinking before we were even 21. How old were you guys when you had your first drink of alcohol and how did you get it? Comment and let me know, how old were you the first time that you had your first drink of alcohol and how did you get that first drink of alcohol? And I'm going to tell you about myself. Katie says people work all week to go out on the weekends, but it's so expensive 3 days. A lot of people drink in their houses. Got you. Gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. That's the safest place to be drinking, to be honest with you. That is the safest place to be drinking is at home in the privacy of your own home. You can fall asleep on the couch, in the bed, in the closet, on the floor, on the staircase. You don't have to drive anywhere. You can order Uber Eats. You can order more liquor if need be. You don't even have to drive. Cherie, you say you were 17? I have a friend from Miami. Ooh, have you ever been down here to Miami? How old was I the first time that I drank liquor? Let me think. The first time that I drank liquor, I think I was like 15. I was 15 years old. Now, my mother used to drink liquor and she would drink liquor and I was curious. Like I wanted to know, like like most children are curious. And I just really just was curious about it, like I knew it was liquor, but I just wanted to know like what type of feeling that was or why she liked to drink it. So I remember one day because like on the weekends and stuff, she would pick me up. Even sometimes on a weekday, like after school, she'll come pick me up and we'll be like going to her friend's house that she would hang out with or whatever, like her homegirls. And sometimes she would be drinking and she had a little bottle and that was of Bacardi 151, I believe. No, it was regular Bacardi Gold, actually. No, that was Bacardi 151. I believe so. And y'all know that that is strong. So she left the bottle in the car and she was like, "Oh, I'll be right back," to go like talk to her friend outside the car or whatever, outside the house. You know how like back in the days your parents would leave you in the car and they talking to their friend for the longest? Yeah, one of them type of situations. So I was curious. I got the bottle and I tasted it. And I was like, oh my God, it was so strong. It was, but then it was that little bit of a buzz because I didn't drink that much of it, but it was that little bit of a buzz that right then and there made me say like, okay, I like this. So yeah, that's why I say like most people ain't even waiting to 21. I wish that we could really wait to 25 when we got some common sense. But I don't know how they are in other countries, but I know over here in America, the way these humans act over here when they get possessed, because that's exactly what happens when you get drunk. Drunk, that's possession, literally. You're allowing spirits to use you as a portal, and you got to stop doing that. You have to stop doing that to yourself. I remember when I was younger, and I think back to like at the age of like 14, 13, 12, 15, that age range, what would I be doing on a Saturday night? What would you guys be doing on a Saturday night at the age of 13 to 16? I know for me, when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old, Saturday nights, because since I grew up in a Christian Seventh day Adventist household, Saturday, the Sabbath, the sun was going down, the Sabbath was out. So now we can watch TV. We had to wait for the sun to set in order to watch TV. So Saturday, when that sun set and we were all in the house, my grandfather had a ritual. He would do this every Saturday night. He would always watch, it was Cops, and then it was America's Most Wanted. And then no, first I think it was Unsolved Mysteries that used to come on first. And then it was Cops. And then it was America's Most Wanted. So those are the memories that I think about, like from my younger years on this planet. And those were beautiful times. We would be sitting right there in the living room all together too, watching these fools on Cops, and then watching Unsolved Mysteries. If you've seen this person, it was always so spooky, but I loved it at the same time. Because y'all know I love horror stuff. Like, I really, really do. Yep. Ava, did Ray's friend tell him he saw me today at the store? We can definitely ask Spirit. Let's see what Spirit says. You want to ask a yes or no question, and I got you. So, did Ray's friend tell him that he saw me today at the store? Let's see. Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes. Okay, so I'm going to put the 800 number back on the screen. Please feel free to call me while I am on live. Don't call me if I'm not on live. However, if you do have any questions about any of my services or if you have any issues with the website, please feel free to inbox me and I got you. But yes, if you would like to ask Spirit a question, please feel free to call me at 1-800-920-9826. And I got you. I just need to be paying attention to the phone, huh? Or either turn my ringer on. I think that might be a better idea. Okay, so let's see. But back to me doing my messages for the collective. Oh, shit. Okay, so I am doing messages for collective, whatever spirit wants you to know. Oh, somebody's calling. Hold on a second. I'll put this to the side. Thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Psychic Serenity speaking. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Sure.
Who is it?
Sharif.
Ooh, oh, hello, Cherie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And which platform did you come from?
Now, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was asking which platform is it that you were watching me on?
Facebook.
Gotcha. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. So you had a question for Spirit today?
Yes, ma'am. I have three sons that are facing a murder charge, and I was wondering what's gonna go on with them.
Let me see what Spirit says. We can give you just like a general outlook and see what's going on with that.
Okay.
See, that is so sad to hear, though.
Yeah. You gave me a reading before.
Gotcha. And I cannot remember.
You was on. You had your you was in your spirit time. Then that's when your cycle was on, and you was like, "Oh my God, I should have rescheduled this."
I just be having so many clients. I cannot remember every single session. Hold on, I need to charge this phone up because it's dying now. Hold on a second. Okay. So yeah, let's see what Spirit says. Ooh. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's gonna go too well for them. It doesn't look like it's gonna go too well, honestly.
For all three of them.
Yeah, I can see all three of them like going like pretty much like going down. It looks like one may have like a reduced, you know how somebody have like a reduced charge?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can see them all being in there. So they were all involved in the same situation.
Yeah, one of them wasn't even there. One of them lived there, and they saw him on camera running away from what was happening. And then my other son, they saw him come from around the car. He was the first one they had grabbed.
Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, this is the type of situation that I would definitely recommend like doing some spell work for, you know.
Yeah, I thought about that.
But that will all depends on
I
like the details of the situation. If spirit says it's worth doing it, but yeah, that's something that I would definitely take into consideration. And if you want to go down that road, what I would suggest is booking a general tarot card session. So we could look
okay.
specifically at this situation and we could look at each one of your sons one by one so that we can get more details on that situation with spirit.
Okay. I sure enough will do that.
The crazy part about it is like, damn, all three of them, like this what y'all, like this is what's going on. Like, really?
It was crazy as two of them just had got shot like a couple of weeks before that happened,
Oh,
and I
this
just
is
almost had
horrible.
lost one of them because he got shot in the neck.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And then in September, my youngest one was in a bad car accident and
Mm.
almost lost his life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's,
It's like you don't want to lose them, and then you're still losing them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
it's like you lose all the way around the board. I had, but that's how I was looking at the thing about the garden thing. Cause I had planted a garden, and it grew or whatever like that. I was just hoping that me planting the garden will bring some life back to me.
Well, that's beautiful. That's definitely, definitely beautiful. You did something that will bring you peace and that you can actually watch flourish.
Yeah,
That's really
I
good.
shouldn't do. I will be a session with you.
Okay, you know where I'm at, and I'm super excited. I can't wait for our one on one. And I really, really
Thank
enjoyed you
you.
calling in. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel too.
I got you.
Okay, perfect.
I think I am then.
Oh, that's even
I
better.
think because I've been following you forever.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay,
Yeah, it's just
perfect.
that all this going on. I just been like in a daze.
I already know. I already know. That's a lot. Three. Oh my gosh. It was like from one thing to the next. Well, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Take care.
All right, bye.
Yes, I love when you guys call me. And don't forget, if you want to call me, it's 1-800-920-9826. I'm going to put it back over here on the screen for Facebook and YouTube. So you can call in if you have a question for Spirit. Hello, beautiful queen. Please call me Miss Serenity. But oh, good evening, good evening, good evening. What is going on? Thank you so much for the love. Don't forget to make sure that you guys are following my page. Don't forget to make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in at Miss Serenity Oasis. As a matter of fact, you can go to all social media platforms and type in at Miss Serenity Oasis. Also, if you see me looking in different directions, that is because I am currently going live on multiple different platforms using different devices. I'm currently live on both of my Facebook pages. I'm currently live on YouTube. I'm currently live on TikTok, and I am currently live on Instagram. One stop shop. So let's see. Not the instant smoke going directly into my eyes, y'all. I'm trying to see something. But what is going on? What are you guys up to on this wonderful Saturday night? And if you can hear me, drop a pink heart in the comments because my mic done fell inside of my dress again. But it looks like you guys were hearing me just fine earlier when it was that way. So if you can hear me, drop a pink heart in the comments. Let me go back to the comment section. Let me see what is going on over here on Facebook and YouTube. Cherie says, well, unfortunately, I was a mother at the age of 14. Got you. Laugh out loud. Unsolved mysteries were scary. Listen, that show was really scary and it was so spooky. The host was spooky. He was in a foggy, like, what was it, like a foggy, dark place coming out the shadows. His voice was creepy, but I loved it. It was that show, Unsolved Mysteries, used to be so scary because it's like, okay, well, what happened to this person? They just disappeared. They was in their bed sleep and somebody came and took them, and this person's still out on the loose, and this is what's going on. You know, this is way before the days of cameras. Everybody having cameras in their house and cameras on every corner. No. This is way before those days. But yeah, do y'all remember Unsolved Mysteries? I want to watch it now. And I know it comes on one of these apps, and I'm going to find out which one because I'm telling y'all, I want to watch Unsolved Mysteries. I really do. Miss Valerie Bless. Oh, Cherie. Oh, Cherie was putting it in the chat, but Cherie was able to call in and we were able to ask Spirit. My favorite when I was younger. I'm telling you, that's what we would watch on a Saturday night. And then some Saturday nights, we would go get ice cream. Those were the days. Like, those were really the days. You know how you just sit back and reminisce? I love sitting back and just reminiscing and thinking about the good times, the fun times. See, this is what I always teach my clients when they come to me and they are going through grief and they're suffering because they miss a loved one. You know what? Sometimes you got to go back in time mentally. You have to think about all the good times you had with this person. You have to cherish those moments. This is why we need to cherish moments with people that we truly love, because then if we don't and we're trying to hold on to them forever, which is impossible, we won't be able to hold on to anybody on this planet forever. Y'all already know that. But yeah, cherish moments with people that you love now. I was scared to hear the music. Oh, yes, the music too from Unsolved Mysteries. The music used to be spooky as hell. You are so correct. The music used to be spooky as hell on Unsolved Mysteries, like for real. Like for real, for real. That's one thing about it. And then especially when they used to have the episodes with the kids being taken out their house. If you know what happened, and then at the end it's like, if you know what happened to this person, please contact us. Especially in those small towns. Them small towns used to be having it going on bad, okay? With the whole serial killing. I like that type of those type of shows. I really, really do. I haven't watched any lately, but when I used to watch TV, because I barely even turn the TV on. I don't know why, but it's so hard for me to turn the TV on. I even told myself when I get off of live, I'm gonna take me a nice relaxing bubble bath. I told myself after my bubble bath that I was gonna even lay in the bed and turn the TV on and attempt to watch something, even though I know I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't even think I'm gonna be able. I'd rather even read a book than watch TV. Like I can watch TV. Let's say that my son God is home and we watch something together. Yes. And every now and then I may find like a series that I enjoy alone. That's when I would watch it. But I be so busy sometimes, especially like working with my clients and doing readings and all this type of stuff. Whenever I do get in bed and I want to relax, I don't want to hear no foolishness on TV. But, I said tonight what I might do is because I love like Animal Planet, I love like nature shows, that type of stuff. So I may put that on, maybe um one of those type of National Geographic type of shows. That's what I may put on. Or I may try to find unsolved mysteries tonight. Okay. I may watch one of those type. I think I might. I might turn the TV on tonight, y'all. I normally just turn the TV on when I'm with my man. And we find something that we like to watch together or a really good movie or something like that. What are you guys doing on this beautiful Saturday night? Comment below and let me know where you're commenting from. And let me know where you guys are located. What are you guys going to get into? You guys going to go out? It's on Pluto. It's on Pluto. Isn't Pluto free? I think that's a free app. Unsolved Mysteries is on Pluto. I'm watching Unsolved Mysteries tonight. I'm watching Unsolved Mysteries tonight. That's what I'm about to do. So it's really on Pluto. Okay. I'll be watching Unsolved Mysteries, y'all. You said sleep. I'm gonna fall asleep, trust me. Because as soon as that TV come on, my eyes probably gonna be like, shh. I'm gonna attempt to try to watch it, but we shall see. We shall see, because I may say that now and I may not even turn the TV on. Like I'm telling y'all, I may say that now and I may not even turn the TV on. So let me get back to this card earlier that jumped out while I was shuffling when I was doing some messages for the collective. So I'm doing collective messages. So I'm just going to be pulling random cards. And if the message resonates with you, then the message was for you. Multiple messages may resonate with you. If you're watching this video and a message resonates with you, that means this is divine timing. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything happens exactly when it's meant to happen. Okay, somebody that's watching this live, Spirit is saying that you are allowing pride to get in your way and to stop you from going any further. So if you are watching this live, thank you so much, Camille. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the love. Greatly appreciated. But yes, if you're a type of person, you have too much pride, you don't like to ask for help. Spirit is saying this is going, I don't want to say to be the death of you, but this is going to really hold you back. So if you're a very prideful person, you need to throw your pride out the window. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Thank you for the gifts because, of course, gifts are my love language. Gifts are my love language. Ooh, let me see. If you're watching this live right now and you were thinking about going back to school for something and it's been on your mind really heavy lately, Spirit is saying you need to go for it. This will definitely be the direction that you need to go in. So if it has really been like tugging at you, like, oh, I want to go back to school, I want to go back to school, don't talk about it, be about it. This is the time to move. This is what Spirit is saying. So go for it. Okay. Camille wants to know, is Eric looking for me? Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what Spirit says. This time we're going to use the dowsing rods. Now, if you are new here, these are my dowsing rods. These are copper rods, and they're sitting inside of these copper tubes, which are the handles. They're really loose. This is another tool that we use to connect with Spirit, to ask Spirit yes or no questions. They will only give you yes or no answers. I mean, they do be talking though, but we only use these for yes or no questions. Okay. So Spirit moves these dowsing rods in different directions to signify yes or no. And let me give you an example. So this is the neutral position. Go to the neutral position. And can you please show us what your yes means? So when I ask Spirit to show us what yes means, Spirit moves the dowsing rods. They're crossing in front of me this way. So this means yes. See, I'm gonna have to go get my other charger because both of these phones dying at the same time. Okay, back to your neutral position, please. Can you please show us what no means? So when Spirit says no, you notice that they're not crossing in the front of one another. They are opening and swinging backwards. Let me sit backwards because it's hitting the bottle. Valerie Bless says yes, yes, yes. So yes, they swing backwards. That means no. If they cross one another, that means yes. So the dowsing rods, I also use these whenever you guys book the pendulum reading that's on the website. That is the 3 yes or no questions. It's only $15. I be doing those readings all day long. So if you ever just have quick yes or no questions for Spirit and you just want to know right quick, or if you have some decisions to make, you like, hey, should I do this? Yes or no? You can always come and do the 3 for $15 yes or no questions. It's the pendulum reading on our Team Serenity website. So you can book it at www.missserenityoasis.shop. And if you're new here, welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. Okay, so Camille wants to know, is Eric looking for her? Let's see what Spirit says. Is Eric looking for her? Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes, Miss Camille. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but Spirit says yes. And thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Misty wants to know, is Jeff involved with someone he works with? Let's see what Spirit says. Is Jeff involved? Yes, he is, honey. Spirit is saying yes. Okay. Now, let me tell you, if you really want to know what Jeff got going on, I would suggest coming and getting a love reading. Come book a full love reading. We'll have a 30-minute one on one session. I will use multiple decks of cards and I will get all in Jeff's business and we will see what is going on. We will see how he's thinking, how he's feeling, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, him and a coworker, yes. Oh, it's a good thing because you lost connection. Okay, got you. So Alana wants to know, is Cameron right for me romantically? Let's see what Spirit says. Is Cameron right for you romantically? Spirit says yes. Kevin is right for you romantically. Let me also, I want to just advise you guys of this because you always want to be as specific as possible whenever you're asking questions to spirit, because if not, it can leave too much room for things to go in a different way. And it's like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. So, you know how you said, oh, is Cameron right for me? Right for you in what type of way? Because he could be the right person for you to teach you a lesson in life, like, so you have to just be a little bit more specific when you ask questions to spirit, okay? Like, if you want to know, are you and this person going to end up in a romantic, committed relationship? You ask spirit that specifically. Are we going to be in a romantic, committed relationship? If that's the intent behind the question. But if you wanted to know if he's right for you romantically, spirit says yes, he's right for you romantically. Come get a love reading, girl. We can really see. We can really see. I could tell you how to improve it. Okay. Miss Butterfly. Oh, Alana says, okay, thanks, Queen. You're very welcome. Thank you for the compliment, but please call me Miss Serenity. I just like to be called by my name. I don't like to be called Queen, Goddess, Love, Sweetie, Boo, Bae, Sis. None of that. I just like to be called Miss Serenity. But thank you, because I know that it's coming from a really good place. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let this love adore you. And guys, do not forget to get your 888 money oil. If you are seeking a new job, if you like to gamble, if you just in general want to manifest money from different areas and not anywhere specific, if you have your own business, if you are working off a commission, you have a sales position, all this type of stuff, you need to bring in more clientele. You need to keep the money flowing in and circulating. You may want to go get a loan, a car loan, any of that type of stuff for any situation involving manifestation of money. Even if you are seeking to manifest creative ideas to help you grow, that is what our 888 money oil is for. So make sure you go to our website, www.missserenityoasis.shop, and get yourself your 888 money oil. Like, who wouldn't be trying to manifest money? That's the part I don't understand. But from what I see, because these sell so quickly and I'm always making a fresh batch of money oil, yeah, a lot of people be serious about manifesting money, honey, but why would you blame them? How much money is enough money? I see billionaires still making money. I don't even see billionaires saying, oh, I got enough money. Let that sink in. Okay. Let that part sink in. But yeah, today was such a beautiful day. Alana, where are you located? Where are you guys located at? I'm down in South Florida in Miami. It was cloudy in my area. Yesterday I actually took a look at the weather app and it said that in South Florida, it's supposed to rain every single day up until next Saturday. So I'm just like, that's my type of weather. It really, really is. So I'm not really complaining, but I do be thinking about like my son God having to go to work and that type of stuff. It's inconvenient for him. So, like, damn. But today was super cloudy. However, we just got some sprinkles. I thought we was gonna get some nice rain. I'm like, oh, it's gonna rain. I'm gonna be sitting out on the balcony enjoying it. It was just a little bit of sprinkling. Nothing major. Nothing major. Yeah, it's Saturday night. And guess what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna eat some almonds when I get off alive. Normally I intermittent fast. It's just, but every now and then I'll be like, I'm about to eat something. Listen, if you are trying to lose weight, I promise you, all you need to do is change your diet. Change your diet and stop eating all the junk and all the crap. Give your body what it needs so it can get the nutrients it needs, and also intermittent fast and cleanse yourself too. Cleansing fasting, intermittent fasting is when you eat between 12 p. I mean, let me not give you a window. Between a window of time, you may say, I'm going to choose an 8-hour window, and this is the only time that I will eat. For me, my 12-hour window is 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. usually. But on nights like tonight, yes, I'm going to have me some almonds and some cherries because we do have some cherries in there. They're so good. They are so good. I remember one time, like one of my family members came over and they looked at the refrigerator. I was like, oh, they ain't got no food in here. And I'm looking in the refrigerator. It's a refrigerator filled with food, nothing but fruits and vegetables. But when they looked in there, they didn't see no food. When they looked in there, they didn't see no food. Like there was no food in sight in their minds, in their eyesights. Okay. Now that was funny to me, at least. I'm like, all this food in there, and you talking about you don't see no food? Like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, people really do be funny though. Like, they really do. You are blessed, my beautiful queen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. But call me Miss Serenity. I love you. Oh, me too. Thank you guys for the love too. And thank you for all of the support. Don't forget to make sure that you are sharing my live video. Also, on Monday, I'm going to be going live on TikTok with Goddess T. So make sure that you guys tune in and join us. I think we're going to be going live maybe around 6 or 7 p.m. We shall see. Y'all already know, like, I'll let you know the day of. But yes, we are supposed to be going live together on Monday on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you follow my TikTok. It's at Miss Serenity Oasis. Let me make sure because these at signs, I don't know if I put psychic. This is exactly why it's so good to just stick with just one. Let me see. Let me go to my TikTok. Let's see. Yes, it's at Miss Serenity Oasis on TikTok. So if you are not following my TikTok, it's at Miss Serenity Oasis on TikTok. And do not forget that you can get all of your spiritual essentials on our Team Serenity website. So, whether you are looking for sage to cleanse your energy, whether you're looking for Palo Santo, because we also have Palo Santo, We have a variety of different incense on the website, whether you're trying to attract money, whether you're trying to attract protection, whether you're trying to attract love. We have different incense. We also have candles on the website. So when you are getting the money oil, get yourself a green candle, get yourself a incense that corresponds with attracting money. Okay, you want to change the frequency and the vibration around you so that you can be on the same frequency that money vibrates on. And that is what you are doing. You're shifting the energy with your money oil. You're going to get that green candle. You're going to get those incense. Please be sure to read the instructions on how to use the money oil. The instructions are on the website. It's www.missserenityoasis.shop. What is sage for? Sage is used to cleanse the energy inside of any atmosphere. So it can be inside of your home, outside, your aura, inside of your car. So, yes, that's what sage is for. Sage is used to cleanse the energy that's inside of a space. Okay. So, if you feel like you've been around a lot of negative people or you feel like there's a negative energy in your home, you can use the sage, open up all the windows, open the doors because it gets very, very smoky. Light some sage and burn it. Start from the back of the home and work your way out. Okay. Make sure all the windows are open. And you want to either be speaking affirmations while you're using the sage, or you want to hold on a second. No, I don't. I want to decline. Okay. So hold on now. But yeah, when you're using the stage, you want to go from room to room. You want to say affirmations. You want to say something like, I remove all negative energy. I remove all energy that no longer serves me. You can say something of that nature. If you're the type of person where you pray, you can say a prayer over each room. If you're led to read one of the Psalms out of the Bible in each room, you can do that as well. Just do whatever you're led to do. The whole point is to have your intention set that you are removing all negative energy. See, the thing about sage is that not only does it remove all the negative energy, it really does give you a clean slate. It removes all the energy from the room. So I always recommend, if you're going to use sage to cleanse your home, you can actually use it to cleanse yourself. You can cleanse your aura with sage as well, but follow it up with something else. Like it can be the protection incense, it can be the call money incense, because you want to create the frequency in the room now that you have a clean slate. See, the sage is going to wipe out the energy and give you a clean slate. Now you can actually create the energy that you want to be in the room. And hopefully it's money. So get you some money oil, light you an incense, a money incense, anoint that candle with your money oil. You can also use a white candle as well. I'm going to buy some. I need that. I want to purchase. Ooh, wonderful. You can purchase it at our website, our Team Serenity website, which is www.missserenityoasis.shop. The link for our website is in the description on my page. The link is in the description on my page for the website. It's www.missserenityoasis.shop. And I'm so happy that you guys joins me this evening. I've had a lot of fun. I'm so grateful. Let me go over here and look at the comments. I need to ask you something. Can I please? Sure, you can actually give me a call. If you have a message that's for spirit, I mean, if you have a question that is for spirit, please feel free to give me a call at 1-800-920-9826. Give me a call, and I am doing some free readings. It's one question per person or one card per person. But however, I must say this, I am not going to be on here much. I've already been on here for 3 hours. I'm not going to be on here much longer because I need to have some time for myself, especially since I got to get back up and do spell work for my clients. So, yeah, I'm not going to be on here much longer. So, give me a call and I can pull a card for you and we can ask spirit whatever the question is. Unless your question is for me, then if your question is for me, sure, go ahead and put it in the chat. Going to purchase. Ooh, wonderful. Sounds good. And also, guys, when you go on the website, look around and see what you're led to, see what you are drawn to. There may be a protection bracelet on there that you may like. There may be a protection necklace. I sell a variety of different jewelry items as well that I cleanse and charge and I set the intention into prior to mailing it to you. So all of the jewelry on the website, I cleanse it myself personally. I set the intention and I charge them on my altar. And if yours is being shipped out around a full moon, more than likely I've charged it in the full moon. Oh no, I lost TikTok. My phone died. I forgot to switch the charger out and I forgot to go get another charger. I done lost TikTok, y'all. Yep. Hmm. But yes, I'm waiting on your call. I'm gonna give you another minute. Let's see. Let me know if you have any issues calling in. That means it's time to get rest. Yes, you're absolutely right, Cherie. You're absolutely right. Pay attention to the signs, right? Pay attention to the signs. Because I'm not going to have that much time. I'm literally going to be taking a nap. But it is what it is. I love doing it. I love doing spell work, so it's all good. And not only that, I feel fine. I feel fully charged. And the most beautiful part of being a business owner is that you could schedule nap times into your schedule for the week. So, I know what to do in these type of situations where I know that I've been working for my clients literally day and night, tarot readings by day, spell work by night. I can schedule me some naps in. But yes, guys, I'm about to hop off of here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you guys have a beautiful weekend. If I'm able to come on tomorrow evening, I may come on tomorrow evening. If not, then I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll be back. Make sure you are following my page so that you don't miss out when I go live the next time, so that you always get a notification. Don't forget to share this video. And don't forget to share a smile with a stranger. You never know whose life you can affect with just a smile, I'm telling you. I You said, well, I enjoyed your time. Thank you. I enjoyed you guys being here. Thank you so much for calling in, Cherie. I really, really, really appreciate that. And don't forget, if you need my assistance with the situation with your sons, then I'm here for it. Okay. I love you guys, and I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your evening.